Madden World, what it be like? It's your boy Foe. Xbox 720 is the gamer tag on the PS4, and yo, this is that double triple Madden OGs, and we are back in day number 17. Yes sir, 17 days in a row we have dropped that quality content to help you get your Madden game better. Now today I'm gonna take a little detour, if you will, and I think you guys will be okay with it. Don't worry about it, fam. We're gonna get right back to it from the New England Patriots playbook that we were working on and breaking down. I want to spend a little time talking about defense, so I might put out like 3 videos today on defense. So we're going to we're going to pump our brakes a little bit, but I think the tools that I'm going to give you to put in your toolbox today is going to be very important, and it's the other side of the ball, if you will. So you'll like what I got. So let's go ahead and get into it. The very first play we want to look at is going to be out of 3-4 solid. The play is going to be called Trio Scott Zone. So let's go ahead and call the play. Now the thing about this play is it's so easy to set up. All you need to do is spread the linebackers, spread the defensive line. That is it. We'll snap the ball, and as you can see right here, you're gonna get pressure from the linebacker. Tell me how quick that setup was, right? It's crazy. Like, it's really that easy. So if they're not blocking like the tight end or the running back, you're gonna be able to get this looping B-gap pressure out of this play. So this is gonna be for noobs. This is gonna be for your intermediate players and your advanced players, especially because we love quick blitz setups, because like I can get really adjusty with the coverage on the back end for a play like this. Now this is a 5-man blitz. If we wanted to run a different variation where we actually only sent 4, then what we would do is we would do the setup, and as you can see, I had already did the setup before you could see what was popping. And we're gonna get this same looping pressure right here. Let's go ahead and try to put it on the field again.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football defensively.
Like I said, this is gonna be really consistent. Let's go back and call it. So we're gonna go ahead and set it up. I hate when I can't see my players, so I don't even know if everybody had moved. Let's make sure everybody moves and is set in the right place. Gotta make sure the blitz set up right. All right, so we're in the right place. Now we'll go ahead and call a play. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I probably wasn't set up the right way. I wasn't looking. I got a little bit cocky. You know how I do. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. Let's call the replay real quick. So what you'll notice, now I only sent 4. Now 4 is as much as you can get. If you guys find a way to get 3 or something like that, man, let me know. Comment at the bottom, of course. But let's go ahead and replay this. All right. As you can see, now we got 2 hook zones in the middle of the field, and we got flats, and we're still getting this B-gap pressure. Tell me that ain't what time it is, right? That is definitely going to be worth it, especially when you got players that love to get that running back out of the field. I got to be honest, man. I'm one of them. I love to get my running back out of the backfield nowadays, and this would give me fits. If somebody knew how to run it properly, I would not like playing against this. So luckily, hey, I'm bringing it to you guys today. So, you know, if you can get advanced with this, you'll lock me up. Now, of course, I got ways to beat this, but I'm just talking shit. All right, so we'll go ahead and call it. All right, so what we want to look at now is slide protection. So we're going to go ahead and set it up same way. Difference is now we're going to go ahead and slide protect to the right. Then we'll call a play. And as you can see, when you slide protect to the right, what's going to happen is, and let's go ahead and call a replay, you know. Might as well show it to you. I'm trying to be quick with the vid, man. I do want to talk about adjustments on the back end, man, because I think blitzing, especially when it's on YouTube, and I see people put in all of this lab work to try to come up with a blitz to bring it to somebody, and then everybody just complains that, oh, this is open, you know, this part of the field is open and all of that. I want to talk about that part specifically and what you can do to combat those types of things. I'm not going to go on this whole rant because I think it's about perspective. We don't always understand the type of work it takes to put in, and we all play at different levels, so that's a whole nother conversation. But let's go ahead and stick with what I was talking about. When we slide protect here, what you'll see is the right tackle will go ahead and try to pick up the loop and B-gap pressure, and now Kerrigan on the edge blitz is going to come clean. Now what slows this blitz down is routes. I mean, sometimes like the looping player, if somebody runs into him, it'll mess the whole blitz up and it'll get picked up. Or sometimes, as you can see, he had to try to run around the running back. That could have messed the blitz up. It's you know, that's the only thing that keeps this blitz from being like 100% effective all the time. So, but you'll get a very, very, very high success rate. To be honest, it works a lot of the fucking times, like a lot of times. So now let's go ahead and block the running back because I've shown you slide protection. Now you can't slide it, so now I'm going to give you another variation of this play. Now, like I said, it's really that simple, right? But what we want to do to make sure we get our coverage in order, we'll go ahead and run it like the second variation. Damn, we ran out of time. I didn't even realize that. I'm used to that practice mode, huh? I just want to show y'all that this is definitely going to work. Damn, I got to do the whole kickoff and everything.
Let's go.
This is gonna eat up like a minute of the video. I wish I had my laptop, bro, so I could just edit everything together. But HP don't want to give it back. It's been like 2 months, man. Like even before I had even relaunched the channel and all of that, bro. So it's just been tough on me not being able to edit videos and get you shorter videos, or just get videos that are straight to the point. Alright, so let's get into it. We're going to go ahead and call Scott. So now what we're going to do is we're going to block a running back. But what I'm going to do in response to that, let's go ahead and move everybody out. What I'm going to do is do my first setup. I'm going to bluff blitz this guy. And now I'm going to pull this guy over real quick. And then just send him right here. Just sit him right down right there. That's all you have to do. And now you got the same type of shell. Except now when they block the running back, like they're going to block the running back, now I'm still going to be able to get pressure. And see, we just had a problem. So now what happened was we ran into the damn wide receiver, and it just picked the whole blitz up. I'm going to have to show it to you again. Because you see, even on this part of the replay, you can see where 51 ran into the wide receiver, and it just messed the whole play up. So let's go ahead and call cross wheels. Maybe that'll help clean it up a little bit. And you're gonna see, like, we're gonna baseline, spread the linebackers, get down. It's really that simple, man. The play is so simple to set up, it's ridiculous. You can just do it real quick. If you don't have a broke joystick like mine, it's really, really easy to set up. So now let's go ahead and call it. And see, as you can see, well, 2 people came in because I didn't block the running back. But that's what'll happen. And as you can see, let's go ahead and run it back. And this is why blocking the running back won't work on this, because when I set this variation of the play up, I'm able to get 2 people free. So the running back's only going to be able to pick one or the other, right? That's just how it's going to work. Either he's going to pick up the looping player, and then 51's going to come clean, or he's going to pick up 51, and then the looping player is going to come clean. What I've noticed about the game is he's always going to choose the looping player. And he's just going to disregard 51 every single time. All right. So that's how that's going to work. So now they can't even block the running back, which is crazy. Let me see if I can set it up again.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Green 39. Green 39. 51.
All right. Let's try to block the actual running back this time. There we go. There we go. All right. So that way you can just see it happen. Okay. So as you can see, you saw that happen real quick. We'll go ahead and punt the football because we're dangerously close to having to go through a whole goddamn safety. We don't want to do that.
As a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself.
Yeah, we don't want to go through like a safety situation. I just don't want to have to be bothered by that. Bro, then it's always some kind of penalty and all of this other stuff.
And that's got to be so
as you can see, so far what we've gone over is non-block running back, non-block running back with slide protect, and block running back. Now, what I'll show you now is block running back with the slide protect. And I'll show you that even block running back with slide protecting, which is what I usually suggest to pick up a blitz, even that doesn't work. And it doesn't matter the formation. I'm just using this formation as an example. The only thing that really I noticed that really picks this blitz up. Well, let's go ahead and set it up. And it's really that simple. I mean, it's a really easy blitz to set up. Like, for real, it is. Now let's go ahead and block the running back. I'm just calling this formation because it's to this same side. And see, now that's going to happen, right? And let's go ahead and replay it real quick so you can see. So now basically the blitz that I've given you is able to pretty much every type of way you could block this besides blocking two. You can't block one against this. And you can't block one and slide protect against this. It just does not work. So you can, as you can see right here, now it goes back to that same principle where he's picking up the outside guy. Kerrigan's going to come clean. And the running back is always going to focus on that looping player. You see how he went out and got the looping player? So he just let Kerrigan come free. It wouldn't have mattered if he would have picked up Kerrigan, the looping player comes free. It probably would have been better because you would have had more time, but it didn't matter. I mean, overall, you still... Now, the only thing that's going to really slow this play down, to be honest, is like play action. And not all play actions work. I noticed that too. Like, for some reason, like we'll call PA draw shot, and some play action plays just don't work, to be 100 with it. So we'll go ahead and do it real quick, and I'll show you just to set up. And we'll try to do it again. It's really that simple if they blocking people. So we'll go ahead and show you. Boom. And see, that's a play action play. That's a draw shot. So, like, you think about it, like, let's go back and call a replay on that real quick, just so you understand that I call a draw shot. Everybody was supposed to be blocking. Like, I blocked the running back and I blocked the tight end, and he just came clean. Like, nothing happened. The running back didn't block anybody where he would have picked him up normally under center. Now, if they call a drop, like a drop shot, out of like a shotgun, they're gonna pick this up. But I just want to show you certain play actions don't work at all. Others do. So if just still set it up, you know what I mean? And it'll still work for you. And this play is just dominant. This is one of the better defensive plays. Tell me if you've seen somebody drop a tip where, I mean, you're getting it against everything. I just blocked 7 and I still got it rushing 5. So that's huge. And I mean, it's a really quick setup, so please don't complain. Just, I mean, you understand your own level of skill. If you are not able to set blitzes up fast enough to where you can manually make adjustments on the back end, then maybe that's not the blitz for you. Maybe you want to do something within your skill set. So remember that. Also, when I set this up for you and I told you about the blitz, it's really quick. So just get in the lab, practice it, and then that way you can maybe put a hard flat on one side, a curl flat on the other side, or a hook zone on one side. You can just take away your opponent's first read. Know what I mean? Because that's what's going to really make this blitz shine, and that's the reason why I gave you a play that has such a quick setup. This has done wonders for me online, man. It's a really good defense. So like, comment if you have any questions for me at all at the bottom, and y'all know what it is, man. If this is your first time watching me sub, and you know, I'll let your boy. Respect the OGs. Peace.